What's up, Frankie? Welcome in. Welcome in. Tape a Beard Co. That was technical difficulties trying to get this thing started. That game is so quiet when it loads, but holy crap, it's so loud in one of the map conditions that maybe I gotta do. Let's try to load this in again here. I'm going to close the game. We're going to load this in again because I might have muted the gaming audio. So here we go. Let's try this again. It's so dang quiet. What is going on? It is so dang quiet. Like, anyway, whatever. The hurricane map condition has happened. And I played it one time and it was absolutely brutal playing it. So we're gonna do some runs on the hurricane condition, this new condition they have, and just see exactly what it looks like, and honestly how awful it is. And hopefully it's not as ear scorching to you as it was to me. It's just super annoying to play. But welcome in, Frankie. Welcome in, Dave. What is up? 1:30 already, baby. Welcome in. Retro Ron, what's up? Happy Thursday. Your 8-bit party arrives today. Ooh. That's exciting. I like that. Yes, sir. That's a fun one. The 8-bit party was a really fun send. So we did, we launched that in 2022. I think we brought it back in 24, and now it's back in 26. So fun send. It's not super, it sounds really sweet, and I think it's balanced pretty well. We've had sweeter ones, like Pinky being all natural, I think is a lot more sweeter than that one. But still a good one. Microphone still on the backup mic here. It's off being repaired, but yeah. I may start these streams at 1 o'clock and run 1 to 3 or even 12:30 to 2:30. Kind of like that right after lunch. Was consulting my business analyst chat GPT the other day about our streams. And they, not that our times are bad, but they recommend, and I didn't know this because I'm very, very new to Twitch, streaming on Twitch, is that Twitch doesn't even start recommending your channel for growth until after an hour and a half. So literally, right when it's going to start recommending our channel for growth, to have fun, to build community, we end the stream. So I need to make it, so our Tuesday night one's fine because that's 2 hours, but we probably need to extend it a little bit longer. So I was thinking maybe 12:30 to 2:30, or just 1 to 3 at some point. We'll start a new schedule and then run that for 8 weeks, see how it goes. And it probably won't be on Monday anymore. I think it's going to be Tuesday night, Thursday, and then a Friday, Thursday, Friday. So we may do one tomorrow afternoon since we did not do one Monday this week. So we can get back on. Did we do one Monday? Maybe we did. We didn't do one last. What is today? We didn't do one last Monday. So I'm off a week. So we should be ending the week on an even number. So we have 3 streams a week, basically, but 2 midday streams. And this is 17. So we need one more to kind of catch up. But yeah, I hope you enjoy that, Ron. I hope you enjoy that. A lot of fun to make. What is up, 12 years driven, Larry? What's going on, my man? Hope you are doing all right. Welcome in, welcome in. Chris. What's up, Chris? We are having a decent day today. We're having a decent day. Hope everyone else is too. Yep. Rocking 8-bit party today. Look at that. Look at that. You're about to get something special in the mail too in a couple days here, Larry, I think. So... Oh, and look at that. Look at that. Now another chat window has popped up on my screen. I redid a couple things. Like I'm always tweaking stuff and doing other things. And like I clearly moved our chat up here so that it's going to be a little bit bigger on the gaming main and stuff, I think. But instead of the background shadow box, I did like a drop shadow on these scenes. So like up here, you see how it kind of has a drop shadow now instead of like a shadow box. I don't know if that's better or not. I think it's a little less distracting. So you can see it if you're looking for it, but it doesn't just like jump out at you where before we had like a black background around it and it kind of stood out more. I'm not super concerned about these numbers, just wanted them kind of there on our stream. But when is everyone sleepy? I don't know. After lunch, maybe. I highlighted the wrong one. After lunch. I know I sometimes can get pretty sleepy after lunch. I kind of slammed a little sandwich here earlier, and we got our drink going. But Kenny, what is up, dude? Welcome in, Kenny. Used the black raspberry vanilla soap. It is a nice soap, and shea butter, main ingredient there, and that is a fragrance oil, and it just is a really great scent. It's one of our top selling soaps that we have. It's a very nice soap. So wife is super excited. I bet she is about that one. Dude, what is a background bandit? Paul, like, bro, I up early today. Today is the day I make sure all the kids are up, and so I handle Tuesday morning, Thursday morning, and Friday morning. My wife does Monday, Wednesday, since I stream late on Tuesday and stay up working. Then she takes Harrison to school at 7-ish in the morning, but is up earlier than that because our 2 high school boys, making sure they have everything. Not taking them to school, but just making sure they have everything. But I was up early today, and my son was like, man, it's going to be... I was like, oh, make sure you wear your jackets and your pants, sweatshirts. And he's like, Dad, it's going to be like 64 degrees today in Ohio. And it would be amazing if it wasn't raining. But it is going to take... I'd rather have warm rain than sleet and cold. I love the cold, but sleet and cold is no good. Yeah. Yeah, don't need to be distracted. Not in your part of Ohio, Dave. Are you rainy up there? So it's been raining central Ohio. I know my parents 2 hours south of us in Ohio got 7 to 8 inches of rain, and there's flood warnings, rivers up, like everything is, the water level is super high with all the snow melt the last few weeks. And now there's just intense rain. It's been a little crazy. Frosted Tips. So that we hit our goal. So Frosted Tips Ryan will have a picture on Tuesday night, since that's when we hit our goal. We'll get a picture loaded, and then I'll put it up on the screen or whatever for it's a throwback picture 25 years ago. That's tough to say because getting older and older, right? Every day, I think They Might Be Giants made a song about it. Time, It Keeps Marching On. When me and my wife first met, and That's a good one. She always posts it around our anniversary too. So those are funny pictures to look back on, and pretty cool pictures to look back on. So which soaps have fragrance oil in them? All of them do. All of them do. Some of them are a mixture. I don't believe any of them are actual essential by themselves. So we have a third party make those for us, a few hours away, and majority of them are fragrance. I've chatted with them about making our fragrances in soap, but I've had a goal of wanting to really dive into soap making. Like I learned candle making, and I don't really use it anymore. Because I'm making so many more men's grooming products by hand, but researched, and there's a science behind candle making, and there's a science behind soap making too, and it's a little more intense. So I definitely want to try to bring that in-house. I don't know the capacity I have on my plate to be able to do that, but we'll see. We'll see. Gallagher guy, what is up? What is up? Welcome in to the show. Got your message today, email about the win, so that's pretty cool. Rain 40. It's 40 there, Dave. I don't even have my phone on me. It's 40 degrees there to even check. Craziness. Yeah. Website would most likely be right. Some of the soaps have a couple different ingredients in them. Woke up at 4:45 to a lightning strike. Ooh, Paul, yikes, dude. Yeah, it was some thunder this morning too. It's 83 degrees in Houston and sunny. Hey, dude, you don't have to rub it in, Larry. Come on, man. You don't have to rub it in. I mean, at least we know how to deal with snow and ice up here in Ohio. Am I right? Like, come on. No power outages for weeks up here. We have plow trucks. We have salt. Sure. If you have a vehicle in Ohio that's older than 5 years, it's probably rusting out from the inside out from all the salt they put on the roads. But at least we can drive on our roads when it snows. Just messing with you, dude. Last night it smelled like I know. Last night it smelled like rain. Yeah, it's such a great smell. So if you love that smell, that rain smell, our Soul Survivor limited edition we launched a year ago, and I know I've got to go back through and make a little bit more before this our Mario Day sale. Mario Day sale, March 10th, 9 a.m. it starts, 9 a.m. Eastern. It will be a 41% off sale across the website, excluding apparel, gift cards, year 5, and 8-bit party. So as of right now, those categories are excluded from that sale. The code is Mario Day 26, and so 41% off. And body wash. So let me hold on. So 41% off site-wide, excluding apparel, like gift cards, year 5 and 8-bit party. Year 5 and 8-bit party will have a separate code that will work on that day for 20% off, just like release night. So again, I'm not penalizing people for supporting us early, supporting us when we release products, and to have this sale so close to our anniversary makes it a little tight. And last year we didn't release anything this close. We released Soul Survivor like 6 or 7 weeks before this sale. So, or maybe even 8 weeks. It might have been 8 weeks. But with it being so close, those two categories or products are excluded from the bigger sale, but they will have their own code year 5 if you needed more or didn't pick it up for 20% off. And so you'll get 41% off of almost everything. And then with the code Mario Day 26, and then year 5 will be for year 5 and 8-Bit Party 20% off. And all affiliate codes will be boosted to 41% off also. So if you have an affiliate that you love, I will be changing all those codes in the morning. That's why the sale starts at 9 a.m. Eastern to 41% off. And you'll be able to use those codes also. So like our bigger affiliates we have, Dancy 10 will be 41% off. Banjo 10, 41% off. Whizzles, it's a private beard group on Facebook. That'll be 41% off, right? Whizzles 10, 41% off. Dev 10, 41%, Topher 10, Topher A 10, 41% off. I know I'm forgetting a few here. Mark, forget what his code is, but it'll be 41% off. So they all will be boosted. So we cannot deal with snow and ice. No, you can't. No, you can't. Or power outages. Yes. We're very fortunate where we moved to in Ohio. We used to lose power for a few days every year in Westerville, Ohio, on the grid we were in. We moved here into a different county, a different city area, 20 some minutes away, and the power is amazing. I say that, and now everything will shut down on me and nothing will work. But we've been very fortunate with having almost no power outages here, no matter what storm damage or whatever. So the grid we are on has been very stable, which is nice. No bundles specifically for the Growth Blend collection. Any estimate? No bundles yet, Kenny. No bundles yet. And when we add bundles, we'll have to adjust probably some sale pricing because the bundles will be 5 to 10% off. We used to have them years ago, but I wanted to allow just a new strategy running a business, do a sale, and with our sale, allow affiliate codes to stack on top of that. A stack on top of a lot of sales, or just encourage that partnership and that relationship. So bundles, are going to add a new something new in there. So if we do a bundle at 10% off, maybe, and we roll out a bunch of bundles next year, maybe the Mario Day will be 31% off, which it typically is 31% off. Last year we boosted it to extra 10% so that our affiliates could just use their code for 41% off. Does that make sense? Instead of stacking on top of that. So body wash will be available. I will be making a bunch of products over the next few days, and just updated all of our butter counts on our website, and we'll be mixing up some body wash here this weekend. So body wash will be available for that sale. Now there will be limited quantities of a lot of this stuff. Like I think last year I just sold and I was making products as the day went on, but last year we had 209 or 210 orders, and it was just crazy day, and it took a week. So there'll be, I am getting our inventory as accurate as possible Monday for what we have in stock. And I'm going to try to stock up everything that we possibly can. But if it's as aggressive as a day it was last year, as we continue to grow, then, it's a while supplies last. I'm expecting to sell out of a few things. So. Or you already have your cart built for Mario Day. All right. Perfect, man. Yeah, Kenny, we haven't had bundles for years. We've been on Shopify now for 7 years, and every year they roll out something that's included in their tracking. So when they first rolled out, if you built a bundle on Shopify, it would not track inventory. So if you put if you had an, and this is just on the back end, I know, but it's going to affect you all too, is they, hey, Michael, welcome in, 8-Bit Beard Co, man. So they couldn't track it. So if you had a SKU, so like oil one, balm one, butter one, right? All individual inventory items, you're selling them. And then you put those in a bundle one, Shopify could not track the individual inventory of the items in that. So you could sell a bundle, but it wouldn't reduce inventory counts of this other stuff. And it created problems in the early days, the first couple years, because you would run out of something and now a customer's waiting several days to make a fresh butter or a balm for that bundle that they had, right? And then there was other apps and third-party apps you could install and then start tracking it. That was nice. And we just didn't sell a lot of bundles in our early days, right? People were just picking one oil at a time, picking off single stuff. So I do want to add bundles at some point back. I want to do a loyalty program. I've had it up on my board since 2021, loyalty program. We've rolled out almost everything here except for that. And a subscription model for our growth oil specifically. So then an individual subscription model for our growth. So you can, once every whatever. So I'm looking at a couple of those programs too, while also researching ingredients and blends and testing new lines and stuff like that. It's all kind of a balance. But this helps get that information out, right? These streams that we do help get that information out, because one thing I lack is I don't post a ton on our social media platforms. I do a reel every 3 or 4 days. I probably should go live. I could go live on our Instagram when we do these gaming things just for the first, 30 minutes as we chat. And then that way it would be out there, I guess, and then just disconnect Instagram when we started gaming. That's not a bad idea. I like that idea. I appreciate that idea, Kenny. Then you start talking and then it rolls around and it's like, you know what? We could probably do something like that. We could add it. Instagram is a little tricky when you're streaming because they randomly will refresh your stream key, maybe in the middle of a stream. So sometimes you have to reconnect. But we could absolutely, I like that idea. And maybe even wonder if we could do Facebook too. I wonder if my internet could handle that. We're going to test that out. I like that idea. So yeah. But yeah, welcome in. All right. I love it. Yeah. It's like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the video where a reporter asks Elon Musk live about a problem they're having. And the reporter's like, well, why can't you apply that to this? And he pauses and he's thinking about it. And they ended up like completely redesigning something on their, their rockets because of it. And he like literally was prompted with a question and then solved it live on air with the question that was asked, which is awesome. So you just never know. You never know. You got to always stay humble, right? You never know where you're going to get good inspiration. Sometimes you can get bad inspiration, bad ideas, but when you get a question like that and you just think through talking about it and it leads you one way or the other. So anyway. All right, guys, any other questions? Let's 8-bit roll call real quick. 8-bit roll call. What do y'all have for lunch and what are y'all drinking on? 8-bit roll call here. Yes, Gallagher guy. Yeah. It is. Honestly, it is. You have to be willing and open to criticism. You have to be willing and open just to hear questions. I am a smart dude. Well, I still got C's in school in some subjects. I hate English. I still hate English. I don't know if it's a freaking colon or a semicolon or a comma, a run-on sentence. Give me a break here. Like, I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm not writing. I mean, honestly, it doesn't even matter anymore. You can write whatever you want to write. Like, so, but I always love math and science and very analytical approach to most things. Not the smartest guy, but I can hold my own against some people. But I'm very open to ideas and conversation that's uplifting and beneficial to everybody. So, Romeo's, heck yeah, dude. We haven't had Romeo's in a while. Do you listen to 97.1, Michael? They're doing a pizza bracket this year. It's kind of suspect though, because last year, Common Man, who's on in the afternoons, they had a bracket and a pizza place won with more votes. I think it was Shorty's Pizza, but he had never had it. And because it was his own pizza bracket on the radio station, it's a big radio station. It's the sports radio station in Central Ohio. It carries our Blue Jackets. It carries our NHL team, the Blue Jackets. It carries Ohio State football every game, always. But he was like, you know what? I've never had that pizza, and because it's my bracket, I'm just going to put this other pizza place that I've had that I like ahead of them to make them win. And I'm like, bro, I got controversy. You can't do that. You cannot do that. So, you don't listen to it. Yeah. I suggested a wish list added to site for another company. Most of us have some sort of profile in each website we buy from. So let y'all know what we want to get, but maybe don't have funds yet. Yeah, Kenny, a wish list could also be what Dave has done and just build your cart, right? And you'll get a cart reminder probably for a discount, 10% off or something like that. Abandoned cart. Our email people manage all that now. And then I think it expires after a month, maybe 30 days, but well, Kenny, I don't do projections on inventory. I appreciate that. I think at our level, we don't project inventory. I do look at reporting for what has been sold, but I don't project what we will sell. Now I'll probably look at Mario Day from last year and be like, okay, we sold this many oils, this many balms, this many butters, this, like, and kind of have an idea there of the inventory level we need to have. And I know what ones, like, what profiles sell better than others, right? Like, I don't need to make 100 blinky oils. It's a great woody blend, but pinky is the best seller from our essential line, right? So, like, I would make a lot more pinky than that one. But I do look at those numbers over time, but I do not. Yeah, I don't do projections yet. We're just not enough manpower. I don't have enough brain power for all that. All right, we have, 8-bit roll call, lunch and drink. We had a Romeo's with water and coffee. Bro. Come on, dude. Coffee with pizza? What are we doing? What are you doing, dude? Coffee with pizza. Now, I love coffee, but what? I don't know if I've ever done coffee with pizza. Ever. or ever will. Come on. Hopefully you just had the water with the pizza and the coffee was like after lunch. All right, I got sandwich and we got our Diet Mountain Dew. No sugary drinks today. Not yet, at least. Cheers. Five Guys for Dave. And fries with Alani New Blue Slush. Do you secretly have stock in Five Guys, Dave? Maybe. If you're eating Five Guys, that means you probably skipped 4 other meals this week just to be able to buy Five Guys. Not them great food. I'm just saying. Just saying. Get the single, not the regular double. Or if you get the double, maybe cut it in half, save it for the next day. That's a lot. Their fries also. I mean, you get a giant bag of fries. If you get the fries, it's a lot, but it also costs a lot. You got fired from Romeo's back in the day. Wouldn't even tell me what I did. Just say I had to go. No beef. Just toss me. Wow. Bro, that's tough. That was tough. That is tough. But it's an at-will. Ohio's an at-will state. If you're in Ohio, I think you must be because Romeo's Pizza is pretty local here. So, you know. I managed a Walgreens pharmacy for 12 years and, you know, hired a bunch and let go a bunch. And always a tough conversation. I always told people why, you know, they were let go. And it's one cashier. Every time I left, she would drag a chair up from our photo lab for a customer's chair. Like the kiosks, customers sit down at, work on the projects. Drag a chair up, kick back, put her freaking dirty shoes up on the counter while ringing people up. And then sometimes I'd have a personal phone call at the front register. I'm like, week went by. Other employees were getting a little unruly because they knew how I ran the store. And like, listen, I don't like, if you got to make a personal call, make a personal call. If you need to, I'm going to work with you, right? Like, you have an emergency, go take care of it. Family first, right? But like, what are we doing? Showed her the video of it. I was like, this is unacceptable. Like, I didn't even fire her. I did not fire her. I was like, this is not how we represent our pharmacy. Like, we are a pharmacy. People come here for medications. Like, we have to be presentable and clean. Well, they do it at Kroger. Well, this is not Kroger. Kroger's. However you want to say it, Dave. This is not Kroger. So, we're doing through disciplinary process. She clocked out for lunch and never came back. That's a win. That's a win. Anyway, all right. So many stories working retail. They're crazy. But man, like, listen, you got a disability? Absolutely, we're going to accommodate. We'll get you a chair. You know, whatever you need to do. Like, get you a stool, get you some extra thick floor pads, you know? Completely fine. But if you're just going to be up there chilling, feet up on the counter, on the corded phone, ringing people up, beep. Yeah, man, I don't know what I'm doing here. Beep. You need anything else today? Like, come on. Come on now. What are we doing? No. Be present, be respectable to the people that are in front of you. That's good. All right. Sorry. Little tangent. Coffee is after pizza. Okay. All right. Cleared that up. You're allowed to chat again, Michael. Uh, boss got us 5 years. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Good boss. He knows what you like. That's very cool, Dave. Very cool, Dave. I'm in Ohio, Northeast Ohio. Okay. All right. Had Romeo's the other day. It's so good, Paul. It is. I love it. Well, your cart too, except for the body wash. Did you make a stash wax at one time? I did, Kenny, and it's probably there, listed there. Maybe not listed there. Maybe I unlisted it. Ran out of labels. Went to a new 1 ounce circular tin. Never submitted the label design. Probably have 4 or 5 of them made up. And there we are. There we are. So I need to make those again. I've had several people ask. You very seldom buy yourself. Five Guys just trying to pay $10 burger, but I get the little hamburger. Yeah, we get the little. I always get the little burger. It's just too much food, dude. It's just way too much food. Five Guys. Got to use that S, Kenny. Kroger's. That's right. Got 5 Guys on your home equity. It can be. It can be. Kroger. A Midwest characteristic missed me. I don't say Costco's, Kroger's. Come on. Come on. It's Kroger's. It's Kroger's. Kenny, yeah. So I do have a section called Stash Wax, beard balms. We almost got rid of the beard balms too, but they seem to be picking up. So they're 10% off. So they seem to be picking up the beard balms. And it was a nice balm. Just as we make more products, as I make more products, where does that fit in? Because we only sold 35 total in 2025, and it was our busiest year to date. And we only sold 30. I posted on our Facebook 35 or 50 balms the entire year. Now we've probably sold that many already this year. So maybe people are seeing the price, and it just is like, oh, maybe I'll pick up a balm now because they see that little sale next to it or whatever. So, hey Andrew, General Kenobi, welcome to 8-Bit Beard Co. What is going on? Just smelled 8-Bit Party, perfect balance of sweet and fizz fire. The koozies really cool. Yeah, Ron, isn't that that's what I was trying to say. It's a little bit sweet, but it's balanced, so it's not overly too sweet. And that koozie is amazing. That koozie is really cool. Still have some left. So we'll see if they end up on the website at $12 retail or not. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of just doing the giveaways for them, but also, if that's something we can put in our apparel section, would be a cool little item to have. And I don't make it, right? It's third partied. So, but a cool little unique item to 8-Bit Beard Co. At a barbecue place traveling back home. All right. 8 bits beards cause. Come on. It's Myers. It's Kroger's. It's. What else is it?
Ready?
What's up, man? Yeah, the paper's over there. Got a little helper helping us today. So, just pick it out. Do what you can. You don't need to box it. Aldi's. Now, Aldi. I don't know. Some of them need the S, some of them don't. I don't know which ones. All right. Gonna get into this gaming here. Let's get in this gaming. We got 50 minutes here to game. Filled some orders today. We had some good wholesale orders. I got some kind of weird scratch on my ear here. Had a couple wholesale orders come through, like $400 worth of wholesale orders. So we got those packed up today. It was pretty cool. Made some butters yesterday. They're setting up. So we got those lids on and labeled. Got to mix some more oils, pack some more, ordered some supplies. It's been a busy, like every day is a good day and a busy day. Just approve some emails, finalize the details for the sale. Been a busy morning. Update inventory on the website, which is one thing I always forget to do. So if you ever are like, oh, I wonder if he has any of this, don't be shy to send a message, because a lot of times I'll make products, but then the final step is actually updating the count on our website. And I'll be like, oh crap. Yeah. It's been a day. I've made these for a day and stocked them and, or a couple days, and don't have a list on the site for people to actually buy. So, it was looking at researching like editing software to be able to, I have so many of these gaming clips we've made to be able to, clip and post, and I just running out of time. So 1 second here. All right, let's get into some gaming here. Wearing your custom today. Sam's. Isn't it Sam's Club? Is it not Sam's Club? Is it Sam Club? Sam's Club? I mean, I don't say Walmart's, or we do say like Target, Myers, Kroger's, Home Depot, Lowe's has an S, I think. Lowe's. Menards has an S. I don't know. It just sounds easier. Again, I got C's in English, right? You know what I'm saying? If I say Kroger's, if I say let's go Krogering, you know where we're going. Yeah, please give their stream a little like and a thumbs up. And welcome anybody from Twitch. Not sure if anybody from Twitch is watching. We are live, and we are going to get into this horrible map condition that they created. Horrible, honestly. I almost could not even stand it walking around for one match. Tested it out the other day. We're still on our 0 to hero run. So Mom has those, bub. Wearing your custom today. Nice. Andrew, that's a great one. One previous one said Walmart's. Okay. Shaun, I read about a section on your site. I had no idea. So sorry, amazing story and reason to do what you do. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Yeah, we chatted a little bit about it on last Thursday, I believe. Last Thursday we chatted a little bit about kind of our backstory and just my life in general, with a lot of hardships and things to overcome. But I appreciate it. That's why we do it. We're more than just, oh, it's a retro gaming company. No. Like, we intentionally made the company the way we did because of everything we went through. We rebranded and created this place where people can come together and have fun and enjoy gaming and men's grooming. And it's very unique because there's no other companies in our industry that are doing what we're doing and able to game and are hosting multiple live streams a week. And it's just a perfect balance of everything that our family has been through, the community, bringing the kids in even more because we'll live stream with them on Tuesday nights. So I appreciate that. Wally World. Is that a real place, Dave? Is that a real place? So if for my Ohio peeps here, if you do not know, to celebrate the 250th anniversary, they are doing a movies around Ohio, or Ohio Goes to the Movies is what it's called, website. And they actually have free movies all over the state of Ohio on different days that were filmed. All of or part of the movie was filmed in Ohio. And Harrison and me went to the movie Sunday. We saw The GOAT, a basketball movie. And I'm talking about Wally World because they were playing when we were leaving at 4 p.m. They were showing National Lampoon's Vacation, and they had like a cutout of the car, the station wagon, with a little seat so you could sit in the driver's section. And then they had like the Wally World sign with the moose. Sorry, folks, park's closed, right? John Candy. And I was like, what is this? And then I was talking to some lady there, took her picture and stuff. And Harrison was like, what is this movie? And and she said, oh yeah, Ohio Goes to the Movies is free today. You just had to get on the website and reserve tickets. And I was like, I totally could have done this and seen this in the movie theater. It would have been really cool to see in the movie theater. But yeah, so that was 5 days ago, Sunday. But I got on their website. They have a ton of stuff. There's a lot of movies they're showing outside and some parks around the state. But yeah, Ohio Goes to the Movies. Pretty cool idea and what they're doing. All right. That's right. What a fantastic movie. All right. Let's get into this. What are we doing here? Should I stay zoomed in? Should we zoom out? It's so interesting that these numbers just drop off sometimes. With everything that happens in the background, I guess. The numbers just drop off. And then the chat got goofy here too. But what is happening here? We want to be able to see a little bit more of the chat. So I removed the background of the chat and did that drop shadow too. I don't know. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't. Move it over here. What do we have up here? Anything good up here? Our social media handles are gone. Oh, goodness. What is happening here? Like, what? Well, we have, I think in game there's something up there though. I didn't want to take out. All right, let's jump in here. Move that around a little bit if we need to. Put it in the middle of the screen, right? Okay. So our character has a beard. We unlock the beards. My first day stream. We unlocked the beards. So we have our Raider customization. Check it out. We got the beard. And we threw a mohawk just to make sure the beard stood out a little bit more. Really digging this outfit. We talked about it a little bit the other day. This is the one we got free for, not free, but part of the update or expedition is this outfit. We could rock this a little bit. Well, I think this vibe's pretty cool here. So, all right, 0 to hero run. You guys remember the rules. I was testing some stuff out last night. So we are looting everything. We are only allowed to use what we find. We cannot craft anything from our workshop here. I have been building the workshops up, but we are not allowed to upgrade them because, again, I don't stream 8 hours a day, right? So at some point, I do need to upgrade these. I'm talking about leveling up the workshop here. So we're not leveling up weapons. These are all level 1. You can see this is a level 3. Somebody gave it to me in stream. It's like, I told him what I was doing. I was like, oh man, here you go, man. Hope that helps. I'm like, I probably won't use it because it's a level 3. But inventory has gotten pretty good. So we pretty much run this naked loadout here in and out pretty quick. Everything we find. We probably could, I died. So we had 4 of these augments that help you carry more. But because I died, I lost it. And the shield's at 40%. This is 40, 40, 40. So we can't craft any more of these. I wasn't sure. Oh yeah, somebody gave me this weapon too. You see up top we have 12,000. I think we were about that when we ended. No, we did start Monday because that was the expedition. So we did do it Monday here. Monday around that time. So I do have a bunch of supplies. Somebody gave me this magnetic accelerator too. And we have very friendly lobbies. So we were talking to people and they absolutely loved the idea. Thought it was really cool. So they were dropping stuff for me to take also. Of our rubber duck. So if we go to you see all the lemons I have on the background there, collecting a lot of lemons. So we're not crafting. We're not able to craft anything. We're not buying anything from any of the shop either. So traders.
I haven't heard much about you. That's a compliment.
So we're not buying anything from them. I think I'll, and you guys can let me know if you think we should be allowed to actually repair. Okay, Hurricane is unavailable right now. It's on Blue Gate. Let's do it. No shield, no augment. Let me know if you guys think I should be able to repair items we find. Pretty much just, it's so quiet. This game all of a sudden is super quiet. Maybe I turned the volume down because I tried this Hurricane before and it was terrible, terribly loud. We'll see here. See if the audio picks up a little bit. Let me know if you guys can hear it okay too. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I really like that idea. Maybe we'll go live because I don't ever go live on Instagram or Facebook. Maybe we'll go live and hang out and then do some gaming. That is super loud, right? For you all? I don't know.
The wind is so loud we can hear it down here. I'd say keep your eyes open, but good luck with that. Go to that location.
So one thing about this Hurricane is you can, not really gonna have a lot. You move faster, how fast this guy's running with the wind. You run slower, but it does disappear. It's not. I think maybe I have to get into a house or something and it'll disappear. The wind does get blocked and stuff. It's a fairly new load in. But yeah, we're not taking anything in. Very minimal stuff. Berletta's a fun weapon to have. Looking for... Okay, run another lemon. Okay, that's a lemon too, right? Need lemons, but I guess we get some lemons. Okay. Some apricots here. What we got here? Okay, apricot. Dang, I put my hand on the safe box. I don't even need apricots. What am I collecting apricots for? I do need apricots and mushrooms. It's just so damn loud. That's how most drops. I don't know if it's off the apricots. There are still enemies too on this board. It's just a matter of they can't even see me until there's somebody there. What's going on, dude? I haven't really found a whole lot here. It's like always empty. I did find a couple. I did find a couple lemons if you need any lemons.
No, I need olives.
Okay. Okay, so I don't know if we should try to go all the way around there. We might be able to run up to this house.
Let's move to that location.
It's going to be tough to go that way, but he's out there, you can see him. This is just... Let's get somebody. Let's be so quiet now. Berletta. Oh my God. We are keeping blueprints, we find. Ooh, more ammo. We've not.
Mine.
Guys over there, okay. Actually, like, we're in pretty friendly lobbies, so. I don't run a shield because the shield degrades as like the hurricane takes it out. Sounds like they're having a good fight. That's it. Ooh, some good stuff here. Let's see. We'll switch out. Like steel springs, you can find a lot of in plastic. See you later, Andrew. Safe travels, man. The most annoying arc berries, the flamer. Flame something. Like I could be able to fly. Yeah, this is a treat. It sounds like somebody's fighting something. Nobody's searching any of this stuff. That's interesting. We can throw both of those in there. I think it's time for us to get out of here. Rocketeers.
Head home at the Overlook Air Shaft.
This is not good. There on top of him. Poor guy. I'll try to get over there, dude. I don't got a defib, but I'll try to hit the button. Friendly. Woo. My goodness, that Rocketeer. Chaos. Hey dude, if you need to be stabilized, crawl in the building. We can try to stabilize you. Oh, buddy, oh my gosh! Oh my. They gotta nerf those things. That was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. That is called a comet, Dave. That's a new, so they wiped. If you wanted to do the reset, you could do the reset. And I did. Everybody's starting from zero. That decided to do it. So we have all these weak weapons. And then they added these two new enemies that are absolutely monsters. So you have that. It's called a comet. It's a rolling ball. It chases you down, and then you saw the explosion, or heard it at least. And they added a firefly, which basically has super armor, and it just is like a flamethrower. Just will kill you almost immediately. They're ridiculous. They are ridiculous. So that was a good raid, guys. 27. We got out with 27 there at the top. They were never allowed to enter into the extract zone until now. This comet rolls everywhere, and he will come in, and they will hunter you down like you owed it money. It does. They got to fix it. They need to fix it. It's way too overpowered. Way too overpowered. We're gonna move this up a little bit. Get everything up here. Then we'll get our chat moved up too here. A little tough to see there, but I think you can see it once we get in game. I have like a homepage, I think, where you can see it a little bit better. Yeah, they it's out of control. that's a hurricane condition. So we're going to sell this stuff here. We have 12, 2. So we'll add 7 here. Actually, you know what we're going to do? I think we're going to sell our lemons. We'll sell this map. Sell this picture frame. I want to see if this music box shows up in our... Run that. Need that. Need these olives. Sell this fuse grenade. And we'll sell this. So we're at 12.2. We're at 16. So that's a nice 7 grand there. I'm going to see if that music box shows up anywhere. He's got that speaker behind him now, maybe. A couple deflated soccer balls on the ground. Globe. This was all empty before. My room was all empty before. You can see the guns behind me, the weapons behind me. Now he has a closet behind him. The big speaker on top. And all the lemons. All the lemons I'm collecting. Maybe that's a music box on the top, next to the very top lemon. I don't know. Could be. But holy moly, like, absolutely nightmare to deal with. I probably don't need all these. But I feel like... I wonder if I take them out here. Oh, they disappear. I've got light bulbs and apricots, and there's the music box on top now. Up there on top. So that's all I need to do. So now we have a bunch of light bulbs around. We had deflated soccer balls, though. What's that about? What's it going to replace it with? Nothing? Okay. Whatever. Whatever. All right, let's so no crafting. We're going to switch. So this Berletta is 100 out of 100. This level 1 is 58. So I think we're going to switch it out. Maybe. Or maybe I should run it with the 100. We'll run it with the... If I die, I'm going to lose it, though. I guess that's the risk. All right. Let's... Let's see what we need here. Need 6 more olives. On Scrappy 4. Scrappy 5. Bunch of mushrooms, pillows. Oh, no, don't already... Shouldn't need to track both of those at once. Confused here. Where are we at here with Scrappy? He is 4 already. So yeah, 5 more apricots, 12 mushrooms, 3 pillows. So we'll go back to Blue Gate. See if we can... We need more apricots where we were before. If we load on the village side, we can hunt for pillows. And if we don't, we'll figure it out. So again, we're not allowed crafting anything in game. I mean, we can't craft on our workbenches. We're not buying stuff. Strictly looting. For the first 10 runs, I ran around with no weapon at all. See you later, Kenny. Have a good Thursday, man. So it's been fun. I'm not sure how long we'll do this. Maybe we'll do... We're on the horrible side here, so we're gonna maybe head to the village here.
Let's go to the village.
This is pretty rough. Part of this map. To be loaded for what we need. So we can't get apricots. We might be able to get pillows. We will not find mushrooms here, I don't think. We're not doing quests. generator there. Switch. Look at this guy hiding. It's literally hiding in there. Is he stuck? Come on now. That's not cool at all. The comet is literally hiding. Oh, we found something. Does he see me? I'm toast if he does. This new arc is literally hiding here. Maybe he can't roll because of the winds. He's literally hiding here waiting for people to go by and just explode. Ridiculous. Maybe this is a brutal. This is brutal. Back there. There will be little pops in these buildings. So, look how much faster I'm moving there. What we got? Blaze grenade. Troll car key, I guess. I don't even know what. Maybe. Take it. We got here. Ice cream scooper. Salvage out from other parts. Sell that. I know there's pops in these buildings. Ah, so much quieter. Cat bed. We need a cat bed. Salvage that for fabric. Fabric there. Frying pan, metal parts. Looking for a pillow. I mean, this is 1,000. I guess we'll take it. If we find something better, we can switch it out. We're not going to. This is a fairly new raid. New raid, so we'll head up these steps, see what's going on here. Typically, you'll run into some arc around here. Little spiders, ticks. Already have plastic. Establish that for plastic to sell that. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? Something good here. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Sensors. I mean, kinda like. Maybe I need to start wearing an augment because we're kind of full now. We haven't looted that much. Building there, we'd be low probably. Alright, what do we got?
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
this key. Did you see that? We got that. We got that blueprint. Shh. Blueprints are hard to find typically. So come here, Tick. Come here, Tick. Come here, Tick. I got you. Get over here. I think we need a tick pod. Yeah, we need one of these. So we're gonna switch out some stuff here.
So,
What's going on? Some duct tape up here. Salvage the brick. Let's see here. Yeah, maybe. Guys, we got it. Like, this has been a good short run. I need to start bringing an augment in. Can I come from upstairs? Yeah. We gotta get out of here, guys. I think that's what I wanted to keep. Anything else in here? Man. Repair parts. Need that. Hairpin's okay. We can salvage that. Got a Pharaoh. We don't have any ammo for it. What's in here now? Didn't get. Oh, guys. Guys. We gotta go. I'm still gonna loot. Oh, man. Alright. Think we're gonna get out of here? We gotta go, guys. We gotta go.
Head home at the cliffside air shaft.
Do blueprints. Let's see. Fuck. Alright, the wind's kicking back up. Still there? What's going on here? The screen's okay. I think this is taking out my computer almost went silent there. We're still streaming. Get out of here. We gotta get out of here now. Please don't see me. 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 Let's go. We gotta go. Close enough. Please don't see me.
I don't know if you can go.
That's all.
I appreciate you.
You need a blueprint?
So there's a Rocketeer coming by. I'm trying. I can't get up the slash. Come on. I'm coming. I'm out of inventory.
Oh shit, I'm getting it. I'm dropping the blueprint on the ground in the middle.
What's going on out there?
We good?
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna grab that. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever. Don't matter. Are you guys swapping blueprints?
Here, I just dropped it.
It don't matter. I mean, whatever.
I just dropped it, man.
Well, thank-
My bad. I just snagged it.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Holy smokes, guys. It's terrible out there. Another guy drops it.
Yeah, buddy.
Guys. Oh, 31, dudes. 31. That was intense. A Rocketeer saw us. Let's get 3 blueprints, guys. That was worth it. Kind of annoying to go in. But honestly, we didn't really see a whole lot of arc. That comet was trapped at the beginning. We had somebody call the ride for us, which is awesome. Doing 31, and we need... It's a stable stock 3. It'll be alright. It's good. Muzzle brake 3. I don't typically make those. Medium mag 3. Ooh, doggy. Sell this. I think. Sell that. Keep that. We have a Pharaoh 2. Add it to our inventory here. Man, we almost need... We're getting a lot of good stuff here, so let's do one more. So we got 20 up there. Scrappy's got us some stuff here. We can sell that. Not taking a shield in. We didn't find any bandages that run. So let's sell those. We collected those. I only keep 4 stacks of everything. We'll sell those, 4 stacks of those. 4 stacks of those. Okay. I don't know if I need these or not for anything yet. Yeah, it's 33, so we started at 12. 2 runs, up 20. That's awesome. Just with the Berletta still. I think we can do one more run into this hurricane, maybe. Looking for olives. Hopefully we can survive with this augment. Looking for olives, and we got our cat bed. We don't need a cat bed, do we? I don't know. I thought we did. 3 pillows, apricots. 3 pillows and apricots. We'll get one more in here. All right, then we got some more work to do for the day. I got to look into seeing how I can stream the first part of our live streams on Instagram. Ooh, right here. Right where we need to be. What is up with this patrol car key? I don't like... Oh, we're right where in the apartments where we love to be, actually. Let's go up here. And it's a fresh raid. Pillow. Okay, we'll take it. We got an augment, so we can carry a little bit more. Carry a little bit more here. Downstairs here. Switch them there. Down here. We got anything in here? Kitchen, toaster, pillow. Like that. Toaster. There's a toaster here. There's a toaster in here if anybody needs a toaster.
toaster.
I'm not sure what part of the side of the apartments we're on now. Village. We're in the upper part of the village, maybe? Is there another building up here? Yeah, it's just here. I gotta figure this out. Let's head down here and see if we can get a pillow. So we're gonna come down here. Now if they have pillows inside of these things. There's some can, don't care about that. There's something else over here. Need a pillow, need a pillow. Cat bed. What is up with all these cat beds? And a dog collar. Okay. That'll be fabric. If somebody's leaving already, they must have got something good. Come on. Yeah, we don't run shotguns, so we don't need that. Frying pan, gun parts. Right now, the most expensive thing I have is the ammo. I head up one more floor. I don't really know where all the special drop locations are in this building, even. Lance's mixtape. Finding okay stuff. Ooh. I don't know what that was. Really don't know. Somebody just left. Bandage, key, frying pan. Need a pillow. There's a little bit of ammo there. I think I saw a ladder here, maybe next area. Oh. Pillow, pillow, pillow. Bicycle pump. Ammo, I guess. We'll take it. Got lucky on the last raid, so probably not going to get as much good stuff this one, especially loaded in the same area. It's really odd that you get loaded into the same area. Ooh. Sounded like a leaper. I mean, I guess we can take the statue. Metal parts. Come on, pillow. I don't know if there'd be a pillow in there or not. Yeah, but we're... I mean, what are we at? 38? Okay. 15 in here. What's up, man? How you doing?
Whoa!
What's going on? You looking for anything specific?
I'm looking for stuff.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
I just came back in after the expedition.
Yeah. So you'll probably need, I found that. You might need that. You might need that too to upgrade Scrappy.
I got that. He's upgraded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do we got? A cat bed I don't need. Dog collar already stashed.
Okay.
Thank you. No, thanks for looking out.
Everything else here is just chemicals and.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been picking up. Unless there's blueprints, but
Right.
that's always the mission.
I haven't found any of those yet, so. Anyway. Sensors, I guess. I don't know if I can even hold those. It's like dog collars are everywhere. I mean, I'll take fabric and plastic parts, I guess. So in most games, those interactions would just be like you're just slamming each other, right? You're just slamming each other. But because of our super friendly lobbies, it's not too bad. I mean, we really don't need anything here. There's been nothing good. I mean, I know we have a lot. This raid's been not as... There's nothing in this room either. Just not find anything in this raid. I know we have more stash value, but just nothing like really valuable, I guess. How much time we have? 21 minutes? I don't even know how to get into that building. Zip line from the top. So, I don't know. We're gonna, hopefully we can get out of here. I don't know if did we try to go into this other building? I think I left it. Did we go into this building? Maybe you can't get into the building. Oh. We're gonna try. We got 5 minutes to
Head
go.
home at the Cliffside Air Shaft.
There's a big light on. It's right here. So I hit this already. Friendly. Search that already. Rubber parts, I'll take rubber parts. We're good, man, we're good. Might be somebody in that building. Here we go. Let's get out of here. Sorry. We're open. Nothing great. Anybody need a cat? Anybody need a cat bed for Scrappy?
No.
Nope.
Right.
I got it.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Good game. Friendly raids, guys. No slime time. I love the co-op in this game. I know people will say they hate it. Bro, 47 space dollars. We are rich. All right. Now it's been 90 minutes. Twitch is going to start recommending our stream to people and we're going to get out of here. I think let's sell. I don't even know where. I feel like we're going to sell a lot of the stuff. Like maybe we'll keep the cat. I don't even like cat beds, honestly. Let's just get rid of the cat bed. 25 dudes. 25. We'll save this because at some point we will craft. We will need to craft. We can save these too. Okay, I don't know what's happening. 25 plus 16 plus 1,000, 20, another 26, so like 27 something. As we started at 12, we're up 50,000 space dollars in those, and we didn't even sell everything we could have. Wonder if I still have 2 deflated footballs, lemons. Oh, snow globe's back there now behind me. Got the old snow globe back there. You know, we have stash is a little heavy. We might have to sell some more stuff at some point. So we went in both times looking for certain things and got loaded on the wrong side of the map. We'll sell this too. Another 1,400. Why are we finding so many cat beds? Like, I wonder what is happening. I feel like I need to keep one just to keep one. Let's sell the ducky. Honestly, we could probably sell those seeds too because we don't really need the seeds. We're only keeping 4 stacks, so we're going to get rid of those too. Dude, I only had to fire that weapon 1 time, guys. That whole raid. We'll keep adrenaline shots over there. We have not had to use our bandages. Not too bad. Not too bad, fellas. What do we have now? It's a matriarch event. Ooh. Ooh. All right. So honestly, the hurricane events I did last night were absolutely terrible. We had that one run. We had 3, 4 blueprints. Loaded in the village. We're looking for pillows. Couldn't find them. So might have to go back to Dam Battlegrounds to find some pillows. But Blue Gate will need to find some more olives, and Spaceport will have the mushrooms. So we have a little bit of work to do. Maybe we'll grab a stream tomorrow and kind of figure out what's going on. Got some more orders to pack up. Gonna take some stuff in. So I think we're gonna get out of here. We are gonna get out of here. So appreciate y'all hanging out. And have a great Thursday. Enjoy the sunshine wherever you're at in Ohio and in Texas. We're almost there, guys. We're almost out. It's March 4th, 5th. I don't even know what day it is. March 5th. Almost out of winter. Get the sunny days are on the horizon. So until next time. Remember, Mario Day is coming up Tuesday. We got a big stream next week too, where we will beat The Legend of Zelda. So Tuesdays are retro gaming stream. So, and if you ever want to play Arc Raiders, we have drops enabled on our Twitch channel, so you get free in-game loot if you watch people play Arc Raiders on Twitch. There are a ton of games that are very specific. If you watch on Twitch, you get very specific in-game rewards that are pretty cool. Actually, let me see if I have one here, because I believe we unlocked one. It was a record player. Nope. Where's it at? Was it a trinket? There's a trinket here. Let's see. So I think we unlocked this Scrappy charm here. Scrappy enamel charm. I thought we unlocked... thought we unlocked something else. There was a... I don't know where it's at. I have to look to see where they show up. Maybe it's a badge next to your name. Maybe it's not actually. I thought it was in game. They got an update. They got a little pager. They've got a pager. That's funny. I'll have to go check because, hold on, let me go check right now. Let's see here. I'll have to go check on Twitch because I thought we had that enabled, but maybe not. So, or you get extra loot and stuff. So, yeah, we want that. All right. So you couldn't see all that because I had already switched off the screen, but very weird. All right. Hope you all have a great Thursday. We will chat later.